So I'm pretty sure that this is from the developer of Her Story, which we played last year and enjoyed immensely. I thought that was a spectacular and unique game that really delved into what you can do with video games as a medium for telling interactive stories, like truly interactive stories. But I thought it was super unique, and I can't wait to see what they did next. So let's just get started. Annapurna Interactive, they put out a lot of cool indie games. Okay, diving right into it. Okay. Ooh. Very good. All right. I enjoy the stylishness of this. Yes. Yeah, Sam Barlow, that's who it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were the director of Her Story as well, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm very curious to see what they did as a follow-up to that game, which I thought was an incredible masterpiece of interactive storytelling. Like, it's interactive and story aspects were some of the most interesting and innovative in the whole medium. Oh, do we have ourselves a virtual desktop? Oh, I love when we get a good virtual desktop. Yes. All right. What do we got here? Oh, love a late title card. Love it. Okay. Oh, cool. We actually have control of this. All right. So I wonder if this is going to be similar where we have like stuff that we want to search. Okay. What is this? So it's this Retina piece of software here. So search love. Let's get started. Oh, this is cool. The way that it moves the cursor for us as well. Okay. So similar to, oh, it actually has like a stickiness to it. Similar to Her Story, there are keywords here. Okay, well, let's get started. Oh, this is very slick.
I've only ever been in love once.
So what's the context here?
Girl I met when I was 18, but I was too young and naive to handle it properly. And I guess I still carry a torch for it.
Okay. So these are very personal confessionals.
Incurable romantic or underdeveloped emotionally.
Fell in love at the wrong time. The wrong place at the wrong time.
I like girls with nice smiles.
Kind of cold and detached there. Are they getting prompted from someone?
Nice smiles.
Yeah, it seems like someone's asking them questions, and we can't hear them.
Well, the psych profile says so.
Yeah, okay. So someone is interviewing them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like horoscopes in that world.
I do enjoy the ever-presence of, like, the screen reflection. It actually makes us look like we're looking through a monitor here. It's a nice subtle effect. Wow, this is a long talking point, whoever this is.
I am going to decorate an apartment.
Okay. Huh. So it seems like they left off on rough terms. So we can bookmark this or bookmark added, bookmark removed. So video playback in Retina. Use the right stick to scrub forwards and backwards through video at different speeds. Move the cursor to subtitles, then select words and phrases to quickly search. Oh. So we can actually search their subtitles. Aha. Oh. That's cool. I imagine this is especially useful on a controller. Yeah. Horoscopes? Yeah, why don't we search horoscopes? So this is the only one. Can I remove the bookmark? Can I get rid of this? Yeah. I would prefer not to have this. Yeah, select. I don't want you bookmarked. It's okay. All right, interesting. So let's go back. Oh, this is neat. So yeah, very similar to Her Story. So this is the first one that we saw with Love. What does the next one have? It seems like it's the same guy. Yeah.
Love you.
Interesting. So this is definitely before the apartment was actually decorated, though. Huh. Okay. Let's go back. Interesting. No context there. And it also shows us if we've watched the file as well. Okay. So what's your deal?
All right. Love you.
Oh, is that the correspondence? Huh. Okay. So can we see the time that it was recorded at? So these were different times? 10:06 and 7:06. So wait, are they or maybe are they 3 hours apart? Are they different time zones? Aha. Yes. Yeah. So I think the idea is that these people are 3 hours apart time zone wise. Like one of them is you'd be on the East Coast and you'd be on the West Coast. Yeah. So yeah, this is I think the time it was recorded at, and this is definitely not the length of the clip. It's longer than that. Yeah, 4:25.
Love you.
Like it's not. Is it saying it's 4:20? Yes. Okay. It's 4 seconds and 25 frames. So I can scrub back a frame at a time or close to it. So, oh, wait. Oh, no, this is 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Wait. Yes, this clip was at near the end. Aha. Okay, we can rewind this. So wait, aren't these digital files? Seems weird that they're like, we have to be kind, rewind them. So yeah, it is 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay. So let's go back to the beginning of this. Can I just go faster? Can I go faster than this? Okay. Okay. So I think this person is in a relationship with the person. It seems like maybe they're in scrubs, like medical scrubs.
Okay, get in here. Let me give that big hug. Ah.
Or they have a relationship. It might be like a cousin or a sibling or something.
No, I'm at my baddie apartment. Remember? What, this?
This
I kind of wish I could play both of the videos at the same time.
How you doing? How was your day? Tell me.
Interesting. Yeah, is there no way to play both videos simultaneously? No, I don't want to do that. I want to. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Man, this is also very interesting from like a technical performance aspect because like, did they actually have this conversation and they recorded separately? Or were they recorded entirely by themselves?
You did?
Interesting, okay.
Where are we going? Oh.
So I definitely think the two of them are
Can't wait.
talking to each other.
All right. Here I come.
Hi.
Yeah, what is happening here?
No. You can't die from that. It just means that you're growing up.
It's very
Getting
advanced
bigger,
laptop
stronger.
technology.
When the tooth falls out, okay? No. Listen. When that tooth falls out, the tooth fairy's gonna come and she's gonna give you money for it.
Seems like he's talking to a child, though.
Yeah, never heard of the tooth fairy? The fairy that comes at night while you're asleep, and she takes your old tooth from under your pillow. And
Interesting. I would have definitely guessed that he was talking to the person in the video that we saw with the scrubs.
Well, okay, look. If you don't, she'll only come if you want her.
Unless there's another person in, like maybe there's a kid in that
Here's what you
video.
gotta do, all right? You gotta put your old tooth under your pillow.
Yeah, maybe there's a kid in
Then
that
you
video
write
that
her
we
the
didn't see because we didn't
sweetest
rewind
note,
it as well.
Okay. Yes, exactly. It's like Santa, but for teeth. Hey, where's your mom? Will you go get her?
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. So that's the person who's at the end of the
Take
conversation.
me anywhere.
So I wonder if that's his kid? Yeah. Or maybe he's just in a relationship with the woman and that's her kid. Definitely a different change in body language and attitude now, though. But again, what's the framing here? The game is called Telling Lies.
I miss you. No. I miss you. Hey, what do you think of the new apartment?
So they live on opposite sides of the country. I'm assuming.
Oh, but I've upgraded.
Oh, how very
Real
classy. Real bachelor pad you got going on.
Yeah, except they neglected to mention all of the furniture assembly at Quantico. Left that part out. By the way, if you
Wait,
need
Quantico?
you know,
Like,
say
is he
17
FBI?
Allen wrenches, I've got them. So you just let me know.
Huh.
Yeah.
Or was that just a joke?
Tell me about your day.
I wonder. Quantico is a pretty specific word. I wonder if they reference that somewhere else. No. Quantico. Yeah, let's go back to there. Quantico. That's such a weird. Yeah, search Quantico. Okay, it's only here. I'm gonna go back to here. Let's go love. Good. Try that. So I think this is the conversation. This is the other, because it's the exact same length. Yeah, it's 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Interesting. And similar to her story, our search results are limited. So we need to find better keywords to find chains of conversation. Okay. So what do we have here then? Or actually, Gina, let's have a little peek at how this started. Is there no way to, like, start this from the beginning?
Love you.
So yeah, this is them saying goodnight. So picked Alba up, made her dinner soup. So Alba, I'm assuming, is her daughter. Okay, good to know. Let's see. Anything else here? It's the beach. Come on. Okay, so yeah, I'm assuming that's her daughter. God, at some point, I'm expecting that there's going to be another person in the reflection of the laptop, and I'm going to jump scare myself. Okay, so yes, this might be maybe either his daughter or maybe a stepdaughter. So how does it introduce? Like, what does she say to him? Come on, go back. Come on. Okay, I think it says dad.
Dada, I missed you already. Hug.
Oh. So it is Dada. What does it say here? Are you still on the plane? Or maybe he's undercover? Like, interesting. Huh. Trying to put together, like, what's the context here? Because, like, why are we scrubbing through this? Like, all we saw was her go into the apartment and come here. Maybe we should go back out to the desktop. And so they had their conversation. Let's go back to love. And we now have this one to look at. It's 7 minutes long. Jeez. All right. So where we are in okay, we're in halfway through the story here. So who are you talking to? I wonder if there's going to be like a shared, I guess, interviewer? I don't know. The real question is, who are you talking to? Because the guy was talking to someone in the first. Oh, I wonder if she is a online adult performer? Or maybe she's just taking a nap. It seems like she is, in fact, just taking... Actually, let's go back to the beginning. I want to make sure we're not missing anything. So she is, in fact, napping. She's napping. Napping's pretty great. And at some point she does wake up. Yeah, wakes up. Don't hear anything, but okay. It's like all the people who sleep on Twitch. Okay, so she starts talking with someone here.
Prince Charming 81.
Okay, so it seems like it's a random person. Uh-huh. So yeah, I wonder if she's an online performer. Oh, it's coming time from... I haven't watched Westworld. Oh, that's cool.
To make sure I was okay.
So it seems like in this role, maybe she's an online performer.
For all my fans with the Sleeping Beauty thing.
Oh, she was literally
It's
napping
judging by your
on
skin
camera
tone.
intentionally. Okay. What else we got? We don't have another side of this conversation. Okay, so what is... no, I hadn't fainted. It's my favorite kink. I get nice beauty sleep and I get paid. Hey, if you can get paid to sleep, that's a good gig. You know, in France, we say the sleeping body has no soul. In France, are you French?
The sleeping body has no soul.
She has like an accent, but I can't quite place it. The sleeping body has no soul. That's an interesting perspective.
So you prefer a woman with soul?
I mean, that generally people with souls are better than those without them. Can confirm. Yeah, I really... Snow White, maybe? Oh, okay. So we got something here. So Snow definitely pulled up some more stuff. So let's finish...
White evokes something.
Let's finish up here in case there's anything else here. Don't you have serious eyes? I'm not sure how many people are going to come on camera here, because her story, it was only really the one woman the whole time, the one performer. Okay. Well, how do I know you're telling the truth? You have no idea if they're telling the truth or not. Let's see. Men are always honest with sex workers? I don't know about that. Maybe more honest. Oh, they save their lives for the people that matter. That's an interesting quote. That definitely says a lot about how they view them. Their wives, their bosses. Interesting. This is almost over, and we haven't even fooled around yet. Interesting. You like to fool around. Okay, you're the boss. So you'll come back another time. Okay, so this is the first time that she met this Prince Charming. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I want to scrub through those because we can honestly read it faster, and I can speak it faster than the video. We can always go back if we find interesting things about them. Let's see, so what else with Snow here? Oh, wait, look at this. 1236. 1236. Was he talking with her?
Why Snow White?
Oh my god. Yes. He was talking with her. So when we search up a... This is actually very handy. So it seems like when we search up a term, when we click on the video, it goes to the part that the word is being said. Oh, interesting. So she could see him. Interesting. Okay. And it seems like he is married. Yeah. As far as I can tell, there's no way to click on the video differently. Like if I click on this, it clicks on the search term. If I click on this, it goes to the search term. Maybe if I create a bookmark, I can bookmark it at the beginning. Like, so I can add a bookmark here. And if I go out, maybe I can, like, go between the bookmarks? Yeah, I don't know. We'll find that out. I don't think there's a way to get it to start at the beginning. I'm just trying to see what side of the conversation his conversation looks like. Yeah, he just moved. It's a secret. I wonder if he actually does work for the FBI. Or if that... Again, it's hard to know if that's a joke. We don't know these characters yet. Let's see. And I have a boss. Because he said he just likes to talk, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So at the very least, we know that the two of them are actually connected. Interesting. Okay. So what about this scene?
And don't tell me it's Snow White. What?
So this is him talking with her again, I think. So again, it seems like the way that we're going to navigate this is finding the words that they're both speaking in a conversation and finding out the other sides of the conversation. Interesting. Okay. So I think he's trying to... And I sleep like a rock at night because I know I'm helping people, so... Ah, what's your real name? That's what he's asking. Okay. So I guess her username is Snow White. Aha. Okay. Interesting. Okay, hold on. So, he's a special agent. So, is he actually... I think the idea is that, at the very least, he is saying that he is a special agent. Yeah. Hold on. What do we got here? Well, it's relaxing talking to you. Yeah, I mean, I've got a therapist back home, so therapist. I wonder if that pops up. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much going on here. So what was the last one? Oh, Snow. Snow. Let's try that again, because there was these two here as well. I wonder if someone else was also talking to Snow White, because that's her username on whatever the service is that they're chatting through. Okay. Oh, wait, this definitely looks like an FBI office. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the beginning of this. There's gotta be a way to get to the beginning of these. Right? Hold on. Go here. Move, maximize, cycle windows, move between items. So, oh man, I really want to just be able to go to the beginning of one of these. And not go to like their search terms. Like the keyword. So he's talking with, I'm assuming, whoever the guy is. Like the brunette guy with the beard. Let's call him Beardy for now, until we get a name. Come on, you gotta go faster than that. Wow, this is a very one-sided conversation. We're gonna have to try to get some sort of context clue because he's doing a lot of talking right now. Beardy. Okay.
Prince Charming?
So I'm assuming he's talking about his alias.
Yeah, I told you I don't need a code name.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be likable?
Yeah, I think he's talking to Beardy. So he's going undercover.
All right, let's just have you run through your legend so I can tick this box and we can proceed.
All right. Legend? Hold on. Let's try looking at that. I want to know what this guy... let's see. Legend. Damn it, that's the only spot.
All right, let's just have you run through your
Yeah, we need
legend
another
so I can
context
tick
clue
this
to see
box and we
what
can
Beardy
proceed.
is saying. We need a word that they both say. This is definitely an interesting twist on the her story mechanic. Because it's more than just knowing what information you want. You want to be passing information between two people and picking up the other side that you need. So is he asking for like his cover story? So I guess he really is an FBI agent. Interesting. So why are we looking into this? Like, who are we? Oh, nothing. We gotta find something this guy says. He's got to respond to something. Okay. No. Wow. Okay. Beardy does a lot of talking here. Like a lot of. Okay. Ooh, blondes and brunettes. Okay. Actually, this is interesting because I think his wife is a blonde. Let's go with brunettes. No, but that comes up in another one. So let's go back and go blonde. Man, my search is blonde. Okay, this I think is what we're looking for here. I think so.
You know, you're pretty smart for a blonde.
No. Do I specifically want to search blondes? Blondes. No. Interesting. It doesn't go here. So let's go back to this. We need more context clues.
Blondes or brunettes? You leg man, tit man.
Oh,
ass man?
God. I hate this conversation.
Good. Well, you sound just like the kind of reformed character with a heart of gold to wake up your Snow White.
I wonder if they're developing a backstory for him?
They're never wrong.
I think, yeah, they're coming up with a character that he's supposed to play to maybe try
That's
to
cynical. You're here to save the planet.
try to get in touch
All
with
right,
her.
review the files
Maybe?
from Cyber. Natives are restless. They've been accessing pipeline maps. Got 8 months till the next convergence. Just follow the protocol and stick to the plan.
Convergence? Wait, what is this about?
Stabs Greenstorm in the heart.
Oh. So I think they're trying to destroy environmental activist groups. Let's see. Reveal the files from Cyber. No, he's the only time he mentions that. God damn it. Now he says blondes and brunettes. What if he said instead red, like red hair? Let's see.
Yeah, I wanted the red Iggy Pop.
Oh my God, that's not helpful. Okay, does he mention it any other spot? Trying to think what would bring up this conversation. Backstory maybe. I think that's 2 words though. Yeah, backstory. There's no noun for backstory. No. Darn. Oh man, what else could we do? And there's nothing else for legend, right? Yeah, just this.
All right, let's just have you run through your legend so I can tick this box and we can proceed.
Yeah, there's nothing here. He doesn't say anything in between here. What if we say special agent? Because I want to see what Beardy is saying here. Special agent. Nope. It's agent. Good. Yeah, maybe just agent. Okay. So we have 2 other clips here. So it seems like this has to do with the fact that he was infiltrating a environmental group that was planning to destroy pipelines. That sounds like what's happening here. Okay, hold on. So let's go with green. That's gonna. I'm assuming that's gonna produce a ton of results. Oh, not as many as I would have thought. Okay. Wait, who is this he's in the video with?
Called Green Group's the #1 domestic terror threat. Really. Follow the money, and then find a way to take that money from the corporations who live to exploit the people.
Ava and I are going to stay in this bed.
Wait. So did he actually infiltrate the organization? And he is now pretending to be in a relationship with one of the members. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. I want to know what other word I could use to get into this other side of the conversation with him. Yeah. Okay. So maybe spy? No, not that. Actually, hold on. Is there any way can I search the dates? So let's go back here. Let's go to legend. So can I search the dates? Like, what if I do 8? I think it was 15. Can I do this? I think it was 8/15/2017. Damn it. I really wish I would have been able to see the date before I did that. So let's go back here. No, not Kegan. Legend. Work with me. Oh, these virtual keyboards. Okay. Yeah, it is 8/15/2017. Oh, man. I got to find how I can
All right, let's just have you
view
run through your legend.
what else he says. Yep. Legend. What if I did Prince? Maybe I can do that. I don't want that. Oh, I don't want that bookmark. Okay. So what if I do Prince Charming or just Prince? Nope, none of those. Yeah, there we go. Can I do the... Yeah, this is actually much better. I can use the motion controls to do it. Okay. So that's where he mentions that first. 8/15. No, I don't see. There's 8 records, so I'm assuming they're chronological. 8/15, 8/23, 9/14, 12/01. So that's the new year. Darn. Okay. Alias maybe? No. Cover? That might work. I'm trying to find a way to get what he's saying. 8/15/2017. Okay. So, what does this say? Ah, darn. So I think that's supposed to be his wife.
I heard about the Tooth Fairy. She was big and looked like Mima's cat, the bitey one.
Man, this is tough. Oh.
Here I come.
No, nothing there. Oh, man. How am I going to find the other half of this? Because I feel like that's going to be a very pivotal conversation to see what he has to say there. So what would I say? What if we say pipeline? Where does that come up? Okay, it comes up here. So this is when he's talking with her. Oh, this is cool. It shows how many, if the word comes up multiple times in the same video, I can go to the different parts. God, I wish there was just a go to the beginning of the video button. That sure would be nice. Because now I could go through the videos, but, that's so time consuming. Okay. Let's see. Let's watch this video.
Hi, everybody. This is Ava and David.
So David, David's his name. That's his cover name, David. Sorry, I'll go back to that video, but I need to figure this out. David. This is it. 8/15/2017. This is the video where he's talking with that guy.
Okay. I am
So yeah, this is where he's talking with his boss.
28, which is pushing it. But beards and t-shirts are a good look on me.
All
I
right.
grew up in Detroit, but I moved out when my parents died and bummed around a bit. Grew up fast.
All right, so he's relaying his cover story to the guy.
T-shirts on a boardwalk in Venice.
Yeah, I really want to see what this is
Without
about.
meaning to, I became a producer at a video company making schlocky movies, but I made a decent earning. And last year, a good friend of mine died from an accident.
Okay.
And I decided that I was going to start taking things a little.
All right, so they put a catalyst in his story.
I decided that I wanted to help make the world a better place.
Uh-huh.
So I moved back here to Ann Arbor to reconnect with a younger, more pure version of myself.
Okay.
Away from all the bad influences.
This is very interesting. I'm liking the way that we're navigating through this. It's interesting.
Directly engaged in fighting for environmental causes today is a kind of moral cowardice.
Okay, yeah, he's really
So
putting
it's easy
on
to
the performance.
Forget that the rest of the world exists when you're in LA, but out here, you can reach out and you can touch it.
Man, I don't know if we're the baddies, but this guy's the baddie.
The girl I met when I was 18, but I was too young and naive to handle it properly.
Oh, hold on. This is who he was talking to. This is the video. This is the video where he's talking about love. Without the context, I definitely thought he was talking to like a therapist or like, I don't know, like a counselor or something. No, this is his backstory. Uh-huh.
Which makes me an incurable romantic or...
Okay. So this is why there's this long talking. Yes, exactly. Okay. Nice smiles. Yeah. Because we remember when we watched this, we didn't rewind this video. Well, the psych profile. Oh, he's talking about the psych profile for the character they've built.
The psych profile says so.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like horoscopes in that world.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's the context of this conversation. Yeah, because I don't know who we're playing. Like, we are just investigating what happened here. But it definitely seems like this guy is part of the baddies.